Hey guys, I am. I don't even know how to start this or how to present this topic. First of all right, look. First of all, I don't think anybody really cares, but I want to just kind of clarify something for my own uh mental clarity. You always see me in these shirts, and I just want to clarify that I'm not wearing the same shirt all the time. I actually own like multiple of the same colored shirt as you see me wearing right now. I have a bunch of the same of this shirt, and it's because I really, really like the color, and it's a very comfortable shirt. These are the type of shirts that I'll wear. I don't know if any of you guys do this, but I have nice clothes that I wear when I go out in public around people. And then as soon as I'm back here in my comfort zone, I throw those clothes off and I fold them up and I put them away. And then I put on clothes like this that are comfortable, but like not very fashionable. And I wear those when I'm by myself, and I'm by myself a lot. And I like to save the quality of my nice clothes and just not give a fuck about clothes like this. All right. So let me try to get comfortable here. And I'm going to smoke a pipe because that's what I like to do when I'm deep thinking and stressed out. I just spent maybe the last hour and a half trying to learn the reversed meanings for the tarot cards. I'm working on Major Arcana right now. I have them down. I just got to keep doing it until I get faster at saying the meanings of them reversed. And I'm still working on it. I'm getting through it. Um, that's not what I'm about to talk about. What I'm about to talk about is people who ghost. Today is August 26th. It's Tuesday. This past weekend, I was ghosted by the woman that I've been talking to for about a month and a half now. She just, the same day that she did it, everything was fine. We were acting as we usually do. Not acting, but we were, everything just seemed like it was fine. And then suddenly she's like, I'm getting a call, I gotta go. And then she comes back and she like tells me a deliberate lie that I knew was bullshit. And then she just said, I'm sorry, bye. And then blocked me on everything. All social media, Discord, everything. And my initial thoughts was like, what did I do wrong? Like what did I just do that was so bad that she just flipped a switch and completely got rid of me from her life? Let me get this going. This woman is a Christian woman. Let me start off by saying that she didn't really like when I was talking about witchcraft under the black moon. Um, she was supportive of me trying to learn the tarot cards, but when I asked, like, do you want me to try to do a reading for you? She was like, absolutely not. So I think she thinks this stuff is kind of demonic. And then I'm starting to think that that stuff kind of scared her away. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I'm not going to stop doing this. I'm not going to stop learning tarot. I have a new interest in witchcraft. And it's not like the demonic witchcraft stuff. It's more about the manifestation witchcraft, the spiritual side of witchcraft. Nothing to do with religion, nothing to do with summoning demons or any bullshit like that. I don't believe in that stuff. I'm into all this stuff because of the spirituality, the closeness that it brings me to the universe and the world around me and the people around me, the community. But also, I think that it's healthy. I said this in my last video. I think that is healthy energy to put into your subconscious mind, because then that gets output into your conscious mind, and then you're living a more focused, healthy life. Talking to this with one of my friends the other day, he kind of made a good point too, that witchcraft, that kind of witchcraft is similar to meditation. Meditation, you're just sitting here and you're focusing your brain on your breathing. Your brain always wants something to do. And in meditation, what you do is you give it a job, and that job is to focus on the breathing. And then to let thoughts flow through, but don't give them any power. And just focus your attention back on your breathing, right? And I think that the manifestation, subconscious, shadow work, witchcraft is the same thing as meditation. But you're physically doing things. You're physically being more connected with earth, paper, fire, plant matter, water. You're just more connected with these earthly materials. You're doing the same thing. You're clearing your mind, setting intentions and intuition. You're creating a new healthy focus in your life. And you're getting a better understanding of yourself and even the people around you and the universe that you have to live in. So I'm not going to stop doing this. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not hurting myself. I have good intentions. I think that's most important. Is somebody doing something with good intentions or bad intentions? What are people's intentions? To really be true to yourself and be genuine, you can't let other people influence what you know you were here on earth to do. So it's fine that she's gone. I'm just angry with the way that she did it. She ghosted me. I guess I should hold the mic to my face because I am currently stealth camping. It's 3:30, the 27th. I am parked down the block, a few blocks away from where I volunteer at. I'm gonna sleep here tonight just so in the morning I'll be closer to the grocery store. Oh. I just wanted to kind of show you guys a struggle I go through every time I go grocery shopping. I gotta crawl through this tiny little hole and hoard all my groceries through there to put into my little safe haven. It is a workout. Definitely does not get easier. And usually, lately I've been only going and refilling one jug. But today I was too empty, so it's even more. It's even more weight I gotta haul around. Yeah, that's every time I go grocery shopping, at least once a week, once every 2 weeks. That's my experience. All right, guys. We made it to Friday. It's Friday morning. It's 8:30. It's 8:40, whatever. August 29th. I need to get dressed real quick. All right. Now we can hook this up. To our shirt. And I think I'm gonna try to pull out my, I want to say opal earrings. Like clearly one of these is wider than the other one, and I don't like that. I want them to match. And these ones are like a yellow white. I don't really want that. Maybe if I shine these under the light. Do these look okay? I feel like they look decent. I think they look decent. Yeah, I'm just gonna rock with that today. Put on some cologne. That's all you need is 2 sprays. Okay, we smell good, we look good. You know? I'm just gonna wear my sliders because we're gonna be going to a water park. Not like where there's slides and stuff like that. What we're doing is we're going to, it's like this little man-made shallow lake, and it's got a walking path around that. It's a good place to go relax by the water, or if you like to go play in the water. Yeah. I've been rocking my bag again. Speaking of fashion, been rocking my man purse again. Gotta have the miniature skateboard in there, ready to go. And then gotta have the tarot cards. Gotta bring the tarot cards with me. And then I guess some snacks and some stuff to smoke. I got some cigars already rolled up. Yep, got some cigars rolled up. I think we'll do some meditation and shit. I think we'll do some meditation and then do a tarot reading for myself real quick. And then I'm going to get out of here and start the day. That's so cool. I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back from Freshwater Park. It was fun. I liked it. Nobody really wanted to go exploring with me, so I went on my own a lot. The guy that I've been getting closer to, the guy that I try to donate a hat to, went down in the creek with me for a little bit and hung out, and I learned a little bit more about him, and it was cool. He was really cool. But like half the time I spent exploring on my own, and then the other half I came checking in, getting some food, and talking to a few other people of the part of the community. And yeah, it was cool. Saw somebody that I haven't seen in like a week. I was wondering like where she been at. Told her to come back. Let's play some dominoes. She's the one who actually taught me how to play dominoes. So it'll be cool to see her if she comes back next week. Yeah, man. Now I'm back. Like, let me just say, like, going out and being in nature, I feel really good right now. I feel really. My soul feels very healthy right now. Communicating or socializing and being part of community and getting the time to be out in nature, get a little dirty, see something new and relax, in nature like that has really recharged my spirit. And I feel really good. I feel spiritually, I feel healthy right now. And I don't know, like I have like a lot of good energy right now. A lot of good energy. And I really like it. I like feeling like this. But it's over. It's all over. It's 3:00 now. It is the 29th. Sunday is the end of the month. We're already about to be on our 9th month of this year. I forget what zodiac sign is the 9th month. I don't remember. I haven't learned astrology yet. I think I'm going to get into that later. I still got a bunch of tarot to learn. I know tarot is ties in with zodiac. I know tarot ties in with numerology. I'm gonna have to eventually learn all this stuff, and I do want to eventually get into witchcraft, into doing spells, and getting more in touch spiritually through earthly uh, materials. So I got a lot to learn, but it's exciting. It excites me. I mean, I look forward to learning this stuff and working on it, studying and testing myself. I'm working on the wands reversal now. I'm gonna learn the wand reversals and then move on to swords, I think, next. And I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there. And it's all good. I don't know what I'm gonna do this weekend. I think with all of this good energy, I might try to mess around with some music right now and see what comes out of that. Put all this good energy into some music. And then I guess I'll do that till dinner and then have dinner. I think I'll just make a sandwich or something, have some chips, and then get into my tarots, maybe watch a movie, park somewhere and go to sleep. And yeah, it's going to be a long weekend. Monday's Labor Day. I think I've already said this, but Monday's Labor Day. So it's going to be a 3-day weekend. I don't know what I'm doing Monday, if I'm just going to stay out or go see my family. I'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Anyways, I think I'm going to get into some music now. Come on.
When the devil's in the mood, nightmares come pouring out of hell.
Alright, y'all. The plan right now is to just relax and get as much sleep as I can. And then tomorrow we're going to go relatively early to a new place that I haven't parked this truck before. I haven't showed you guys on video before. It's a place where we're going to be able to back the truck up and get a really cool view of a golf course. And I'm just hoping that it's not going to be too tilted to like hang out in here for the day. But if all works out, yeah, I'm going to spend the whole day there until like maybe 7, drive back to this area. Then I'm going to go sleep somewhere that I normally sleep on the weekend. So yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the morning. It's pretty chilly this morning. What are we on the 30th? It's the 30th today. Yeah, it's chilly this morning. It's like 60 degrees in here. I think I slept fine. I definitely got some deep sleep tonight, which was good. I'm just gonna run to the store real quick and grab a few things.
Before proceeding, release the
All right, guys, I'm here. Let me show you where I am. This isn't the best spot for this really cool view. I have this tree in my way, but this is the only place I could park. Yeah, there's a whole golf course here. You can see out this way. Golf course. People playing golf. I'm already here though. I'm already here. I'm just gonna park here for as long as I can. And we're gonna see how it goes, I guess. I mean, I'm just waiting around to see if anybody tells me I can't park here. You can see I'm clearly over the line, but on this side, I'm right next to the line, so my truck is actually wider than these parking spots. There was a few spots over that way, but I feel like the more we go down the hill that way, the more slanted it gets and the more uncomfortable I'll be in here. So yeah, let's just try this for the day and see how it goes. And then if this goes well, in the future, I'll have to figure out what day. Today's Saturday, so obviously people want to come here and play golf. So I'll have to figure out a day to come here and hang out when it's not when that side of the parking lot isn't packed, where I can get a better view. And hang out, chill. It's like a mile and a half away from the place I volunteer. So like the nights where I want to park around the area, I could just come here for the day, then drive back at night and go park by the center and sleep and wake up and go spend the day hanging out with awesome people. Guys, this is how bad the angling is on my truck. I don't know if you guys can really tell on camera, but look, my door won't stay closed like this. Let me kind of show you where the center of gravity is at right now. So we're angled like this. Like imagine this is straight, right? That's straight. And then this is how we're angled, from straight to angled. But it's really weird. If I didn't install these magnets on the inside of this door, this would really bother me all day. Yeah, so that's already bothering me. That we're slanted, we're parked on a hill like this. It's not too uncomfortable, but we'll see, man. I'm gonna keep an open mind, and I'm gonna pull out the couch bed actually and see if that makes it more comfortable to lounge in here. And I don't know, if I feel discomfort, I might leave early. I don't think I'll ever come back here to hang out. It was worth trying though. These people left this puppy right next to me, and it's been crying this whole time, and I just want to kidnap it and give it the attention that it deserves. Now, legally, you're not supposed to do that. So my only other option is to just leave. Because hearing this is like, it's kind of sad. And also, I have a headache. I usually get a headache on the weekend because I don't consume caffeine on the weekend, but I consume caffeine all week to stay up on my social feet. So I get headaches on the weekend when I'm going through a caffeine tolerance break. And this puppy crying is not helping it. And I really I wish I could find the owners and be like, hey, can I hang out with your puppy? Will you guys go play golf? And I'll give him back when you come back. I promise I won't kidnap him. But no, the only other option I have is just to leave and go find peace. So I'm gonna go do that. This wasn't a bad spot. It was a lot more comfortable pulling out the mini bed and laying there. I must have remembered wrong. I don't remember these trees being here blocking the parking lot up here. I don't think I want to come back anytime soon, but if I do, maybe it'll be during the week. And then I'm gonna park somewhere where there isn't trees and get a good view. I could get out and go walk around and go sit at a bench, but I don't really want to do that. Like I said, I have a headache. I don't want to be out under the sun. So I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna take some aspirin and drink some water. And I wanted to get a movie in today. I want to get some tarot studying in today. I'm just hoping I'll be able to do that. I gotta manage my headache right now, so I'm gonna go do that now. Okay. It is so much more quieter over here. I just don't get to open the back and have a nice view of some nature That spot was a good spot uh, for people watching. I would say if I ever feel like I want to go and just people watch, um, that would be a good spot, I guess. I'm gonna take some aspirin and drink some more water. I am not feeling it. Yeah, I mean, that poor puppy, right? That poor puppy, like, just gets left behind. Like, if you can't, I mean, I'm sure the puppy was fine, right? I'm sure the puppy's fine. I'm sure there's not going to be any harm besides it developing minor abandonment issues psychologically. There's no real harm to leaving a puppy in a car while you go and play golf for however long they were going to do that for. But at the same time, if you really need to go play golf, like, how hard is it going to be to go find somebody to watch your puppy while you go do that? Luckily, it doesn't get as that hot out here for it to be considered animal cruelty, to the point where the dog could get too hot and pass out. They did roll down the window a good chunk for him to stick his head out and get some fresh air and all that good stuff. But I don't know, man. It's like, where do you draw the line? Personally, if I had a puppy, I couldn't leave it in the car for a very long time. I would feel very bad. I feel very bad about that. But everybody's different, I guess. I also have to remind myself that this is one of the biggest selling points to me. When I was thinking about living this lifestyle, living in a van or truck or whatever, one of the biggest selling points was being able to choose your neighbors whenever you wanted. If you don't like where you're at, if you don't like the people around you that's being too loud or too nosy or whatever, you can just hop in the front and choose new neighbors. And that's what I've done right now, is I've accepted defeat and I hopped in the front, and now I'm somewhere so much more quieter where I can actually relax and let my brain heal from this headache. And you can't do that in a normal house. You're stuck. You can call the police, you can try to negotiate, you can try to talk to your neighbors and find compromise, but this is just so much easier. Leaving is so much easier. Maybe that's why people ghost. Maybe there's a correlation here. Maybe just dropping off the edge of the earth and moving on is just so much easier for them than to actually communicate and compromise and talk about what's going on. I think the healthier method, this is for relationships, not my lifestyle, but for relationships, right? The healthier ways to go is to talk about things, and both, at least if you don't find a conclusion or compromise, at least you guys get closure and you get to walk away without the minor abandonment issues psychologically that you get from being ghosted. As far as this lifestyle goes, I think this is just a lot easier. I get to hop in the front seat and ghost my neighbors and go find new ones. I love it. It was definitely something that I really thought about watching other YouTubers do van life. Was like, oh, like, you get to like Because I've always had a problem with like having the worst luck with neighbors, having like the worst type of neighbors, like loud stereo neighbor or like partying all the fucking time, even on a work night when you're trying to sleep, or just, like they're just in a toxic relationship and they're always fighting and you got to hear all that BS. Or they got dogs and the dogs are always barking. Just, it's always some BS with some neighbors because we have different ideas on how to live our lives. And I was like that. Like at the time, I was dealing with bad neighbors, not the ones that I'm dealing with now, other bad neighbors. And I was like, man, like look how great it is for these van lifers to just go be wherever they want. They're not stuck living next to the same people all the time. Like they can just leave. And I love that. I love that. It's so cool. All right. Well, I don't really have any other plans for this weekend other than getting over this headache. I got bit in the foot by or in the ankle by a mosquito yesterday. And it's really, really itchy. It's bothering the hell out of me. It was inflamed this morning. I really want to smoke some CBD flower, but I don't know if I told you guys, but on Tuesday, I have a background check interview. And then Wednesday, I have like a in-person with the guy that runs everything in the backgrounds interview. I have 2 different interviews back to back. So I don't want little traces of THC in my blood and my pee if they drug test me. I think they would. I would hope they would with the type of responsibility that they're going to be giving me. But I don't want THC to show up, even though I know it's illegal. I would love to have like a clean test result. So I've been reframing from consuming CBD because it has little traces of THC in it. Not enough to feel the effects, but enough to probably come up on a drug test. What was I saying in there? There's nothing exciting going on the rest of this weekend. I'm just hanging out. I got my groceries are refilled. I gotta go get bread though. I forgot to get bread this morning. My water's refilled. My gas is refilled. Everything's refilled. I'm just going to, I guess, relax the rest of this weekend and enjoy and be grateful for everything else that I have. Try to do the little things that I enjoy doing. Maybe try to make some more music tomorrow. Study more tarot. I don't know what else to do. Just relax. There's some movies I want to watch. I downloaded some movies. And then it's going to be an extra day this weekend. Monday is Labor Day. So I'll have this uploaded Tuesday if I don't get to Wi-Fi on Monday. And I guess that's it. That's been my week. Thanks for coming along with me. And I don't know what to say. I guess this is goodbye until next week. All right. I hope y'all are well. Hope y'all are doing great. I hope y'all are taking care of your mental health. Absolutely. Get some sleep. Eat some food. Do some stress relief activities. And just remember that everything is temporary. Nothing is forever. I guess I'll see you guys next week. Bye.